Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy tech insights and helpful tips, please subscribe. Let's begin.
Connecting your classic Nintendo Wii to a modern Samsung TV might seem daunting given the differences in video technology, but it's a straightforward process once you understand the cable types and input options. Most Samsung TVs, even newer models, still offer some form of legacy input, though the best quality will often require an adapter. Let's break down the most common methods. The primary way people connected their Wii originally was using the standard composite AV cable, which has 3 color-coded plugs: yellow for video and red and white for stereo audio. To connect using these, first, locate the AV multi-out port on the back of your Wii console. It's a rectangular port usually on the back near the bottom. Plug the gray Wii AV cable connector firmly into this port. Next, look at the back or side of your Samsung TV for corresponding color-coded ports. You'll typically find a yellow, white, and red set, often labeled AV in, Video in, or Component in, sometimes shared with green for component. If your Samsung TV is very new and lacks a dedicated yellow port, it might share the green component port for composite video. In this case, plug the yellow composite cable into the green port and the red and white audio cables into their respective red and white audio ports. Once all 3 plugs are connected to the TV, power on your Wii and your Samsung TV. On your Samsung TV remote, press the source or input button. Navigate through the input options until you find the one labeled AV, Video, Component. If you use the shared green port or similar, you should then see the Wii display on your screen. For a significantly better picture quality, especially on larger Samsung TVs, you'll want to use a component AV cable. This cable features 5 plugs: red, green, and blue for progressive scan video (YPBPR), and the familiar red and white for stereo audio. The component cable plugs into the same AV multi-out port on the Wii. On your Samsung TV, locate the component in ports, which will be a set of 5 color-coded jacks: red, green, blue, and then red and white for audio. Ensure you match each plug to its corresponding color on the TV. This is crucial for getting the correct video signal. Once connected, power on both devices. Press the source button on your Samsung remote and select the component input. You should immediately notice a sharper, clearer image compared to composite video. However, if your Samsung TV is very modern and completely lacks composite or component inputs, or if you simply want the best possible digital picture quality, an HDMI converter is your solution. These small, inexpensive adapters, often called Wii 2 HDMI converters, plug directly into the Wii's AV multi-out port and convert the analog Wii signal into a digital HDMI signal. They usually have a standard HDMI output port. Simply plug the Wii 2 HDMI adapter into your Wii, then connect a standard HDMI cable from the adapter's HDMI port to any available HDMI input on your Samsung TV. Remember that these converters typically extract audio and send it over HDMI, so you won't need separate audio cables. Once connected, select the corresponding HDMI input, e.g., HDMI 1, HDMI 2, on your Samsung TV using the source button. If you encounter a no signal message, double-check all cable connections, ensure the Wii is powered on, and cycle through all possible input sources on your Samsung TV. Sometimes the TV's input naming might be slightly ambiguous. Also, verify that the Wii's display settings haven't been accidentally set to an incompatible resolution if you've previously used a different setup. Always ensure your Wii console is powered and displaying its green LED when troubleshooting. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing for more helpful tech tutorials.